Hi everybody. These notes are going to go with MathXL 10.6 and we are going to look at area of regular polygons. Regular is a vocab word we have looked at before, and regular means equal sides and equal angles. And we're going to be finding area of these figures. So for instance, one of the things you're going to want to know are if it has three sides, what the name is. So a regular triangle is equilateral triangles that we've been looking at, so it would look like that. A four-sided regular quadrilateral is a square, so it has 90-degree angles and all sides are the same. Pentagon, that's a regular pentagon, is a pentagon that looks like, well, kind of like that, where all sides would be the same and all angles are the same. And then if you go down this list, you might want to snap a picture because you need to know the names for the number of sides. So for instance, 8-sided figure is called an octagon, 9 sides is a nonagon, and so on. Once you get to 13, they usually just say 13agon. All right, so snap a picture of that, and then we're going to go do some example problems. All right, so on here, I'm going to start actually with number 2 because I like that it has a picture. So this one is like number 2 on the MathXL assignment. So let me fix that. So to find the area of regular polygons, you're going to use this formula throughout the assignment. Area is equal to 1/2 times the perimeter. And we know the perimeter, you add up all the sides to get the perimeter. And then times what we call an apothem. Now that is a new word right there, A-P-O-T-H-E-M, apothem. An apothem measures from the center of a figure out to the side. So let me show you in example number 2. This line right here goes from the center of this figure out to the side, and it has to hit at a 90-degree angle. If you have that, then that line right there is what we call the apothem. And once I have the apothem and I can get the perimeter, then I can get the area of the whatever regular figure I have. So for example, in number 2, find the area of the octagon. I'm going to use the formula A equals 1/2 times perimeter times the apothem. And I'm going to start abbreviating this as P and A. All right, so area equals 1/2 times the perimeter. Okay, to get the perimeter, I know I have to add up all the sides. So I'm going to look here, and I see 49 is one side of this octagon. Well, there are 8 sides because it's an octagon, so I need 49 plus 49 plus 49, blah, 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 8 times. Or the shortcut is 49 times 8 to get the perimeter. So 49 times 8 gives me 392 for the perimeter. And so now for the perimeter, I'm going to put 392 and then times the apothem. And the apothem is the line from the center out to the side, perpendicular. So it is 59. So I'm going to put 59 here. And then that's your formula. All you got to do is multiply those numbers. So use Desmos if you don't have a calculator. And I get 11,564, 11,564 square inches. Since this is area, we have square inches. All right, perfect. So that would be that. Number 1 and number 3, actually the rest of these are very similar. So let's just do number 3 since I already did number 2. This one says find the area of the regular polygon. So since it's regular, I know that I can use area equals 1/2 times perimeter times apothem. And it says we have a decagon. So if you forget what that means, look over here. Decagon is 10 sides. That's why you snapped a picture of that. So this is 10 sides. It says apothem is A, so it says the apothem is 13. and side length is S. Each side is 8.4. Okay, so this part I got to use to get the perimeter. If each side is 8.4 and there are 10 sides, then my perimeter is equal to 10 times 8.4, which gives us 84 meters for a perimeter. So each side is 8.4. All right, so now I have all the information I need. Area equals 1/2 times your perimeter. I just computed that. That's the 84. Times the apothem, and the apothem is right here. It's 13. So all I have to do is multiply that out, and I get 546 square meters. All right, perfect. The rest of these I'm looking at right now, and they all are very similar. So as long as you have down your formula, then you should be in good shape. So I don't really think I need to do any more. I just want to show you on number 4, they split it up into 2 questions. First, they asked you to get the perimeter, so you would fill in the blank, and then you would get the area of the entire shape. So if you want to keep watching, I'll show number 4, but otherwise you have enough information. So this time you're given a 7-agon. The A, remember, is the apothem. This is the apothem. And then the sides are 20 feet long. S stands for side length. Each side is 20 feet. So to get the perimeter, I have to take the sides and there are 7 of them. So I'm going to take 20 times 7 to get the perimeter, which is 140 feet. So the perimeter is 140 feet. And then the area of the figure, to get the area, I got to do 1/2 times the perimeter times the apothem. So 1/2 times the perimeter, which was 140, times the apothem, which is 21. So 140 times 21 gives you 1470, and this one is square feet. Actually, I'll write it like that because I can see they want square feet written like that. Okay, email me if you got questions.